Hi YouTube, Simple Mom here. Hope everyone's well. And today I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you guys about my weight loss journey. I will start by saying I'm not no dietitian, no weight loss guru. I'm just bringing you guys my story and what has worked for me, and hopefully it can inspire someone out there. I started my journey at 288 2 years ago, and I'm currently 210. This journey, I started it for like the 20th time. When I finally went to the doctor said that I was borderline diabetic and my blood pressure was a little elevated. And I must say, it scared the crap out of me. I have 4 children, and to know that there's something wrong with me health-wise that can stop me from taking care of them really scared me. So I said to her, what can I do? And she's like, well, all you have to do is, change your eating habits. And she says, and exercise. So I've exercised very little in my lifetime. I'm a mom of 4. I'm a stepmom of 2. And exercise, if I take them to the park. I work full time. I'm an insurance agent. So I sit at a desk all day. So exercise was not part of my life at all. Eating healthy? Never. I never watched what I ate. I ate sunflower seeds like by the dozens. Growing up, I had soda. Coke was my favorite. Candy. Hershey Kisses. If I want to make you name it, I had no restrictions. And I was 288 pounds. And by me taking care of everybody, working, cooking, taking care of the kids, the home, it just went right over my head. It never occurred to me, you have to take care of yourself. I just went with the flow. That was my biggest mistake. So I said to the doctor, give me at least 3 months to see what I can do, because I really didn't want to go on pills for my blood pressure. Those things scare me. So I went home and I immediately cut all sodium. When I got home, I was so nervous and so freaked out because, one, I didn't know how to eat healthy. I didn't know what I was doing. So I started to do my homework. I started to watch YouTube, and this is how I came across the YouTube community and everything that I've done, and reading books and magazines, and through trial and error. So I said, well, you know what, once again, I'm gonna start dieting. I did the Weight Watchers thing. The only thing with the Weight Watchers thing is that a lot of their foods are very high in sodium, so that didn't work for me. And I know you can kind of do your own point system and everything else, but it didn't work for me. The Atkins diet, where it's basically no carbohydrates. That's crazy. Okay for like a week or 2, but that's not normal. It's not life. The all fruit diet. It's great for a couple of days, but then your body wants the protein and it needs the carbohydrates. So it's like I found myself for the first year through trial and error trying to get to know me, try to get this healthy thing down. And it was a nightmare, I tell you. The first 3 weeks when you start your journey, if you stopped or you're in the process of starting, you will lose a lot of water weight. Once your water weight is gone, then that's when the real battle begins. And if you see it as a battle, then it's going to be more harder than what it really is. And that was my biggest number one problem. I seen it as a battle. I used to see it as something that was against me. I had to eat right. I had to exercise. And I finally came across this YouTube video. I don't recall her name, but she said, changed my life forever. When she said, once you sit here and you accept what you want, this lifestyle change, and you no longer see it as something evil or something that is keeping you from doing something that you want to do or that you think you need to do, then things will look a lot different. And I tell you, that night I prayed and I said, God, please let me wake up tomorrow with a new mindset so I can really, get this thing in order, because my health is at stake, So I did that, and I started that on a very positive note. And it's been about a year. And I started doing Leslie Sampson, the walk at home. Because mind you, I've never done no type of exercising. So I found her on YouTube for the first time. I was very big and everything hurt it. So the only thing I can do is basically walk. So when I found her on YouTube, I remember doing her first mile, and it's 17 minutes. And I couldn't finish it, guys. It was like, wow, I was that bad out of shape that I could not finish that mile. But I started and I kept going. November 10th, I'll never forget it. And to this day, I do Leslie Sampson now, and I do 5 miles without no problem. So your body definitely gets used to it. This is not something that it happens overnight. The weight didn't come on overnight, and it's not going to come off overnight. And you also need to have that mindset that that in 2 months, you're not going to be skinny. In 6 months, you're not going to be where you want to be. But you will definitely be one step closer. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to add to this. So now I'm currently 210. I work out 6 days a week. I get up at 5 in the morning, 6 days a week, because that's the only time that I have to myself. Without the kids, I have twins that are 6 years old. So once they're up, they want my undivided attention, along with the house, the dog, and the other 2 kids that I have. So that's the only time that I have for me. So at 5 in the morning, I'm up. I dedicate at least an hour and 20 minutes to my body 6 days a week. I think that I deserve at least that much for me. And I make it count. I make that hour and 20 minutes count. I try to burn at least 500 calories every single workout. I use the LifeTrack R450. It's amazing watch. And this was one of my best investments that I did for myself. I bought it on Amazon, and it retails about $120. But it gives you a little breakdown of everything. I'm not one that likes to wear the chest straps. I think they're very uncomfortable, and they come out of place. They don't read right. It's too much. This watch has a heart rate monitor built into it, and it also tracks your sleep and your counts, your steps, your distance, and your calories. So it's my best friend. It's there, and I look at it and I'm like, so far today I've done 7,988 steps. So it's like it keeps you accountable for what you're doing. So once you make this a part of your life and something that you're going to do for the rest of your life, everything looks so much different. So what I do now, and what I've been doing for the past year, and I started at 288 and I'm 210 now, so that's 78 pounds down. I count calories. I use Myfitnesspal. It's a free app that you can download to your smartphones. And it's an amazing app. And it's free. Doesn't cost you a dime. And it helps you track your calories. That's what has helped me through this mission. It's living life with knowing that I can have my pasta. I can have my chocolate. I love my chocolate. I have to have this chocolate every day. I do about 1,500 calories. Once you go into the app and you put in your personal information, it will give you how much calories to burn, to eat on a daily basis. So you're able to lose either 1 pound or 1.5 pounds a week. And it works. It absolutely works. As long as you stay to your calories and you exercise at least 3 to 4, 6 times a week, depending on where you're at. When I first started, it was only 3 days a week. I couldn't do it. My body was so sore at the beginning. But as you go, your fitness levels gets better and better. Don't give up. It's one day at a time. You have to get to know your body and where you stand. Don't weigh yourself every day. That's another issue. I became very addicted with weighing myself. And after the 3rd month, if you do weigh yourself every day, you will get to know your body. The days that you retain water. If you're a woman, you're cycling, you know that you will gain 3 to 4 pounds depending out of nowhere. But you'll get to know your body. What I can suggest is start measuring yourself and taking pictures, because when fat turns into muscle, it may weigh the same, but it looks so different. It's been an amazing journey. I have to say, I've been doing this for 2 years, but 1 year where I've been consistent of just counting my calories, eating well proportioned. And I basically have whatever I want as long as I stay within my calories. I don't have pizza every day, but I will have pizza once a week. I do have my salads, especially if I know I want to have something that's a little high calorie. I will either try to eat it at lunch, or if I do have it for dinner, then for lunch I will have a salad. So you'll know once you start your journey and you know your body, you will know what works for you best. And you have to drink water. I drink at least 32 ounces a day. I cut soda, no juice, just water. That's all your body needs. And plus, I'd rather have my calories safe for something else, like chocolate. So as you go, and everybody's different, your taste buds are different. So whatever you can cater your lifestyle to, do it. Just stay within your calories, and it would help so much, and it will keep you motivated because you don't feel deprived. I remember doing like all these fad diets and and just wanting maybe a half a cup of rice. I'm Puerto Rican, so I love my rice and beans and all that, so I have it. Why not? And if I want a pork chop, I'll have it. I'll just bake it, not fry it. So there's ways around things that you do like and endure. The cheesecakes, I love cheesecake. I bake my own, but all with fat-free cream cheese, so there's ways that you can actually tweak the things that you love, and you don't have to give them up all the time. So this has been my introduction video to weight loss. I will talk on different topics as far as weight loss, maybe once a week. If you guys like, let me know. Your comments are appreciated. If you like, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I follow a lot of you guys on YouTube. You guys are my inspiration. You guys inspire me to start blogging. There's something completely new to me. So sorry the video quality is not that great. This is like my 3rd or 4th video. But I'm excited. I'm excited to show you guys what I know, because at the beginning I didn't know much of anything, and everything through trials and error. Put yourself first. Love yourself. That is the most. And pray. Pray for guidance. Pray for that peace that you need, so you're able to endure this journey and stay on it and make it a lifestyle change. I hope everyone has a blessed day. And we'll see you guys soon.